everyone. Hello. What's up, Ty? What's up, Patrick? What's up, Shen? How are you guys doing? So today we are going to continue our Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, right? The last time we played, we did get, if I remember correctly, our first gym badge. I think we might have lost a Pokemon along the way. It was either a Caterpie or something, so I can get free switching. Even though, quote unquote, I didn't need it, I was just playing safe. Yes. But we are trying our best. We are going to try. We are gonna try it. But we are trying our best. We are going to hopefully see what shiny.
I'm sleeping. I drank a can of cola and wasn't able to sleep last night.
Well, that's good. At least you're able to get some sleep, right? At least you're able to get some sleep. Hopefully that can of soda, gave you enough energy to sleep, but enough energy to sleep. It gave you enough energy to pretty much grind the sleep into you. But we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we can, get our second gym badge. Before that, we do need to make it. We need to beat the who is it called? We do need to beat the rival the second time around, or technically third time around, right? We do need to beat the rival in Celadon City. I didn't know how annoying he is, but yeah, we probably need to build a team for that. Hopefully I don't get a Zubat in the cave. If we can get Geodude and a Spearow, those are probably the best bets, right? Spearow, so we can deal with the grass types going on, and Geodude, so we can deal with the Pidgey, and it's gonna be a Squirtle. Ooh, we're gonna have to find a way. How do we deal with the Squirtle? I don't technically have a good way to deal with it. I think I killed my Butterfree or my Caterpie. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna see. I don't really know what's gonna happen, but we're just gonna cook it. We will probably be playing Pokemon Champions on Saturday after watching some funny Family Guy clips. We're probably gonna do that. I am looking forward to it. I have built out my team, and I found the reason why I was losing yesterday in Champions was mainly I had no answer to pretty much fire types, and no real good answers to water types, aka Basculegion and all that. Even though I do have Frostlass can't really one-shot it because Basculegion will move first. So there's a reason why I need, to deal with fire types, aka Charizard and Delphox. Charizard is the biggest threat. There's a reason why Rotom Fire is recommended, because Rotom Fire resists Charizard and can kill it. And then for Mega Delphox, we just kill it with Frostlass. Because Frostlass is faster and Basculegion's faster. So we already have that answer. And if we get King Gambit is also another answer to Delphox. Delphox doesn't want to stay in. Delphox doesn't want to stay in. All right, but yes. We're going to see. Well, we'll probably be building our team more. I am farming off stream, so we'll have today and tomorrow to get probably around 50,000 points to roll for King Gambit and Rotom Fire. If we don't get Rotom Fire, at worst comes to worst, I'll just get it from Scarlet and Violet, right? Like, I have a shiny Rotom in Scarlet and Violet. Don't want to, but if I have to, that means I also have a chance to test Omega Floette. The free-to-play 30 boxes, or technically 45 boxes with the extra boxes we unlock, like 45 monsters we can have. Yeah, it's getting really annoying. I will agree, it is getting really annoying to determine what mon we can keep and what mon we can't keep. Yeah, I see why people paid the extra starter bundle to get an extra 50. The extra 50 pretty much gives you any mon you pretty much want to use, right? Any mon you want to use will probably have be able to. But yeah, all right, we're pretty much gonna see. We're going to see. But what's up? How's everyone doing there? How's everyone doing? What's up, Robin? What's up? What's up? Rent a Girlfriend got 5 seasons, while my favorite anime lasted 3 years. Only last 3 years only got 1 season. Make it make sense. No. There's a reason it makes sense. Come on now. It makes perfect sense. Rent a Girlfriend is a cult classic. It's the worst dog shit you ever see, but you know what? It sells really well in Japan. Like, as much as you hate it, as much as I hate it, whatever your anime is does not sell as well as Rent a Girlfriend in Japan. That's pretty much the end all be all, right? The Japanese audience love getting cuckolded, and we can't stop them for it. You know, if that's their fetish, then sure. Because my god, she would freaking get dumped like in the matter of 10 seconds if that was like most dudes' cases. Yeah, dude, I freaking Rent a Girlfriend was good. I would say the first season was good. It hit a point where it just kept going back and forth, and then he became a little bitch, and I'm just like, yeah, at some point I don't care anymore. He became a little bitch, she became a little bitch, and at some point I'm like, yeah, it should have ended freaking like 700 chapters ago. But fair enough. I used an energy drink to grind champions all night. I made it all the your major meat last night. You asked for a while to make it. The entire meta right now: fire, water, sun, or rain. No. From people's top ranked teams, right? Charizard, of course. Charizard, which is sun. Mega Floette. Where is it? Mega Floette. Rain with Mega Meganium, right? Rain with Mega Meganium. Tyranitar is getting a lot of play too, just because of it being slower and activating it more. Tyranitar been getting a lot of use from what I've seen. What is it? Mega Delphox. I don't know what team it is. Mega Frostlass. Mega Frostlass actually can do really well into the Sun team, but you have to be able to get your mons out. Just because Mega Delphox or Mega Frostlass, you wait till the end, right? Mega Frostlass, you destroy freaking the you kill once Charizard dies, you just kill the Venusaur. You've been praying Omnimai to get season 2. Omnimai. What the heck is what's an Onimai? Is this some weird, oh my god, the freaking little girl freaking alright. Yeah, that sounds really bad. It's that little girl anime. It kind of is. Fair enough. But alright, let me see. Rent a Girlfriend, where you see fully developed females, or this anime where they're underdeveloped. Yeah, I see why what anime sold better. I see why. I hate to say it, right? I see why. Rent a Girlfriend's a horror's garbage, though. You think it's garbage. The problem is the anime you just said will get you ridiculed in the West. At least Rent a Girlfriend won't get you ridiculed, right? It'll get you cuckolded. It won't get you ridiculed. You've been praying for the season 2 of it, but yeah, a vending machine got its 3rd season. A vending machine is great. If you watch the anime, it's freaking so dumb. It's great. It's cutesy. Nah, let's be honest here. It's weird as shit. Don't get it wrong. There's some of them that are really good. I've read the manga. It's weird as shit. It is so weird. I've read most of the mangas of the animes that came out. That's the reason why I don't watch a lot of the animes. I've most likely seen the manga of it. Yeah, no. It's cutesy. It can be cutesy. But who cares about cutesy when, you know, you can get cuckolded? Japan loves that, apparently. You can't hold it against them. You can't beat apparently getting cuckolded. Just saying. You can't beat it. You straight up, you try to beat it, but you can't. You can't beat it, so you know. Just have to live with it. I don't give a fuck what the West thinks or what I like. Well, you're part of the West. Japan doesn't give a shit about your opinion. I hate to say it. Japan literally gives no shit about your opinion. And they shouldn't, to be fair. Like, look what happened when they listened to freaking the West and then they made freaking some dog shit anime. Nah, dude. Yeah, go back to making actually good anime and doing what they did. Like, our opinions don't matter. That's how the golden age of anime started. They didn't listen to the West, and it's still working out great. From time to time, changes here and there are necessary. But yeah, our opinions don't matter to them at all. And I could literally care less. I could really care less. What right now is the power creep, all of that. Certain animes are good, certain animes are bad. Yeah, Japan can do what they want. Yeah. Well, it's not all the rage. The West likes it too. It's just most people don't want to admit it. It's kind of weird. I won't disagree. Sometimes it's good. Don't get me wrong. There's sometimes we have to agree NTR isn't that bad. There are certain times. In Rent a Girlfriend's case, it should be put to the ground and shot in the back. But you know, fair enough. Japan's where like was it the main sale is. Like that's where they get their most money, and then when it comes to the West, they're like, if it works out, it works out. Hey, Pokemon literally went global. Thank God. You know, Pokemon went global, and look where it got them. Yeah, don't go too global. Do not go too global. What's up, Hastel? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Some animes start dying once they start caring. No. A lot of the animes literally died because they cared about what the West thinks. You don't give a shit about what we think. Yeah, should you look at it and be like, okay, there are certain things we shouldn't do? Yeah. But no, they just need to sell it to their audience, and apparently it'll work out because we'll eat it up anyways. Like, they literally make stupid ass freaking. My favorite anime is them. Japan shitting on freaking Britain? It's freaking Code Geass. Japan is taking a fat shit on Britain. That's my favorite anime. Yeah, they should keep doing that shit. Just piss off the other nations, and it'll be funny. Was it Korea? There's a reason why Korea manhwa is getting more popularity than manga, right? Lately, just because their ideas are more different. Their art style, their webtoons are actually colored. That's also a big reason. Manga usually isn't colored, and when it is, it's like much later. Yeah, there's a reason, big reason why manhwa is getting more popularity. Some cases here and there, it's iffy, but all manhwa needs, like at the moment, manhwa is better than manga. I personally think at the moment, manhwa is better than manga. The biggest anime that released is quote unquote free run, but it's also solo leveling, right? Manhwa's catching up, and right now I prefer manhwa over freaking manga by far, right? What's up, Snowball? How are you doing? How are you doing? Did solo leveling start as a webtoon? Yes. Solo leveling was made by a Korean by a webtoon. By manhwa is made by a Korean author. Most of the top animes that are releasing at the moment, I'm pretty confident a lot of them are manhwa. Like all the animes that are probably very hyped, manhwa. Omniscience viewership or viewer or whatever it's called, whatever that freaking thing is, that's a manhwa too. That's made by Korea. It's very highly looked up for. Like people are looking forward to it, right? Yeah, anime start dying once they start. Yeah. What's up? Solo leveling started. There's a reason why in Japan they had to change a few things to not make was it because in solo leveling they made it that Japan betrayed everyone and got the Korean hunters killed, and they had to change that for freaking Japan, right? They swapped it to make it all about Japan. Yeah, they had to do that because Japan was like, we aren't airing it if you don't make two versions. One shitting on Japan, the original version, and then one that he lived. He started out in Japan, right? That was the Japanese version, which it was interesting, but sure, fair enough. Yeah, they don't want to get shit on. Japan does not want to get shit on, which makes sense. Which makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But you know what? I think we're good, right? I think we're Gucci. I think we've been yapping enough. I think we can hop into it, right? I think we can hop into it. We're gonna be yapping about other stuff anyways. We're gonna be yapping about more stuff anyway, so I just pretty much doesn't change much here. All right, let me swap over, and I turned off my monitor by accident. Okay, maybe I should hit the display option and not the power button. Oh, I actually turned it off.
Thanks
Oh, it's not turning back on.
Stegus11 for following.
Goose, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, that's not a good idea that my I turned off my monitor. It's not turning back on. Oh, that's not good. That's bad. That's really bad. Well, I can't fix this. This is not something I can fix. All right. We do this, we do that. Where is this? We do it over here. Oh, we are auto battling in this. Yeah, we are auto battling in this. Yeah, that is true. That is true. We are auto battling in this. Give me one moment to fix it, and I'll fix it, and that would actually be dope. That would actually be dope. All right, give me one moment. But what's up, Goose? Remember the worst rated episode in Solo Leveling was the main character finding his mother and having an emotional moment? Western fans said his aura was lost. Well, I thought it was a good moment, but yeah, no, it makes sense. It made sense in a weird way. His aura was lost, but his Jinwoo dude, he gained it right back in the next episode. He actually gained it back. All right, give me a moment to fix a couple things, and we'll hop in, right? You order a replacement VR's headset. One of your controllers completely broke, and you had... Yeah, the replacement for VR shit is very... Yeah, it is expensive. VR shit is so expensive. All right, we swap over here. Hopefully, we will get this to work. Was this one? Or was this one? I think it was this one, and we move it like this. We straight up move it like this, right? All right, come on. Okay, we do this. And we do this. Give me a sec. I need to adjust the audio again, right? Do I? I actually don't know. Give me a minute. Okay, guys, I'm not going blind, right? How did I get to Ultra Ball Tier 1? I've been AFK farming. Oh, do we get random pulls, by the way? Before that, do we get random pulls? That's very important. Do we get random pulls? I love random pulls. So maybe we can... Oh, we can. Or let's test it. We get a King Gambit. Can we get a King Gambit? And then we'll hop over to Fire Red. We'll hop over to Fire Red. King Gambit? Shit. Why? I need water and fire. I don't need wind and freaking grass. I keep getting wind and grass, bro. I straight up king wind and grass. That's so lame. There needs to be a way to skip recruitment. There actually needs to be a way to skip recruitment. Okay, we're gonna return some mons. Before we hop over, I need to return some mons before I actually lose my mind. Okay, we are full on mons. We're actually full. And now we have to determine what mons we want to replace. And I hate to say it, even though this Abominable Snow is shiny, I have to let it go. I don't need to use it. I don't think I need to use Gudra. Even though I love Gudra, I think I need to let these three go. Because everyone else has the use. I don't... Abominable Snow is cool, but even though he's shiny, I have to let him go. I already have shinies on the other ones. Gudra, I love Gudra. I have to let him go. I don't care about Rotom. Alright, we're returning it. So we at least have three. Okay, now we can hop over to the real game. Cool. Alright, where's Fire Red? Let me see how quiet this game is. We'll adjust the audio from there. We will adjust the audio from there. Okay, it is incredibly quiet. Holy crap. Give me a minute. Does it work here? Oh, it doesn't pick it up. Shit. Why does it not pick it up? All right, great. Is this good? Yeah, it's fine. That is fine. All right, where did I save? I don't remember why I saved. I'm like, I saved, right? I better have saved. I hope I saved. I like how this game gives you a recap. So I remember how shit I was. Yeah, thanks for giving me the recap to remind me how freaking dookie I was at the game. Yeah, that's freaking great, man. Thanks. Okay. Who died? The Caterpie died. All right, we have Monkey, Charmander, and we probably need a level up Weedle. We're probably gonna get Geodude, and hopefully we get Spearow. We run those 5, and those 5 will probably lead me to a pretty good team. Hopefully. Was planning on get Switch 2 really soon. I want to get before the new Fire Emblem. When's the new Fire Emblem coming out? Yeah, when is the new Fire Emblem coming out? I'm down for it. I am down for it. Yeah, here's my running shoes. Last episode of Fire Red, Kawa's a little shit and got his Pokemon killed. Will he... No. I got them killed 3 times only, alright? We finally were able to get our first gym badge. It wasn't that bad. We did kill our mons a good amount of times. I won't even disagree. Did kill our mons a good amount of times. That I'm not going to disagree, but we tried our best. Our best wasn't that great, but we tried our best. We might have got pooped on along the way. We might have saw a pile of poo. And it looked really smelly. But we got where we needed to go. Where exactly? I have no idea. But you know, we got somewhere. The release is somewhere, I assume later 2026, right? It would be weird to release like, no, maybe you can release now, but like it's already, they would have announced it already, so I assume probably during summer, maybe late this year, if that's the case then, right? If you're saying 2026. I'm down. I'm not playing Fire Emblem on stream. Before anyone says that, I am not playing Fire Emblem on stream. I am going to be playing every Fire Emblem game I'll be playing off stream. Just for the purposes, I don't know how to make the Fire Emblem game look good. If you want me not to talk for 3 hours for playing Fire Emblem, I'll happily do it. But I think that's the most boringest content in the world, so I'm not going to do that. I'd rather make the stream somewhat enjoyable. Somewhat. Doesn't mean great, but somewhat, right? Yeah, this is me playing Fire Emblem. Okay, he's dying. He got fucked. Except for I won't be saying anything. That's the difference. I actually won't be saying shit. Yeah, it won't be great. It won't be great. I remember the last time I played Fire Emblem, I looked back, I'm like, yeah, nah, never again. There's nothing to comment around Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem streams are as bad as my TFT streams. Wait, no, it might be a little bit better, because my TFT streams, I just yap and then I lose the game. Yeah, I just know that any game that requires concentration, yeah, you should probably not let me play the game. Yeah, that's not a good idea. If you want me to concentrate, yeah, there's a reason why every time I play TFT, I think I have, like, every game I play on stream, I think I have a worse win rate on stream except for freaking when I'm off. I think there's only a couple games that I can autopilot in, right? It's because I autopilot on them already. I think League, when I play League, I can autopilot because I've been playing that game for freaking ages. I've been playing the game for so long that I can autopilot playing the game. It isn't great when I autopilot. I don't think it's good. It's kind of funny though, in some sense. Okay, we need a heal, right? You know what? You know, maybe I want to restart. No KawaGuu quips, quips during it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play that game on stream. I'm not the biggest fan, you know. Like, maybe I do want to say some stupid shit, but I also want to... I want to enjoy the game. And I don't think I can enjoy the game if that shit happens. Yeah, if I leveled up Monkey a little bit more, I think I could have saved the Caterpie. I probably could have saved the Caterpie, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we do need to leave some XP. If we get Spearow, that's really good. If we don't get Spearow, that's kind of bad. I will say that's kind of bad if we don't get Spearow. I really hope we do. Oh, we're doing no damage. Yeah. And he crits. Oh, no. Uh-huh. Oh, he... Oh. I can't swap out of this, can I? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, my God, he threw. Okay, all right. Maybe me. Okay, yeah, so this is why I lose mines. I take risks where I don't need to take risks. I can literally go back and heal and none of this would have happened. If he landed a raft, I would have probably died. Yeah, there's a reason why my Nuzlocke ends really fast. I do shit like that. I don't need to make that play. I go back heal and then it never happens. I just pull that out of my butt cheeks and I lose. You made the mortuary and the dying light works, so I think you can make anything. The dying light is different. The dying light was different because I don't even think... Did I even beat the dying light? I don't think I did, right? The dying light worked because it is not a strategy-based game, right? When I play a strategy-based game, I have a tendency to think, and when I think, I can't yap and think at the same time. When I was playing the freaking Dying Light, if you remember, I wasn't paying attention to the game. I was actually doing fuck all. I don't even remember what I was doing at that point. I don't remember what I was doing, but I definitely wasn't playing the game properly. The mortuary, I wasn't paying attention to that game either, I won't lie. There's also a reason why I literally gave up at the end of it and just watched the YouTube video. And then hopped over to Pokemon. Yeah, that game was dog shit. I think the mortuary was freaking ass. I don't know why people are so hyped about it. I thought it was booty. I thought booty tasted better than that game. Like, holy, the game was mid. The game was mid as hell. You did beat it and made it all the way past the DLC. Did I? Oh, wait, I didn't beat the Dying Light 2, right? Or whatever it is. Yeah, I beat the Dying Light. I didn't beat one of the... I think I went halfway through 2 or maybe the beginning and then I stopped. Why did I stop? I know I didn't beat the second game or whatever. What was whatever it was called? Isn't Pokemon just a simplified strategy game? Yeah, but have you seen how bad my Nuzlocke has gone? I don't think... And there's a reason why I have a 0% win rate in Nuzlocke. I do them because I can yap about other shit. Pokemon is a game where because I played it so much, I can literally not pay attention and start yapping. But that's also the reason why I also do stupid shit because I'm also not paying attention. That's also a big factor to it, right? I have killed many mons because I'm not paying attention. I look back and my whole team's dead. That's also the reason why, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I can yap about anything. But I kind of want to act... Because I don't play Fire Emblem where, the revival system or whatever it's called. Can I kill it? Can I kill this? Give me a minute. No, I cannot. All right, take that back. Never mind. I don't play with the free revival system where at the end of the fight, everyone comes back. I play the OG way, right? I think most people do. I play Fire Emblem the OG way. If the character dies, they disappear. So I literally, what I do is if any character dies in the game, I auto reset. Because I don't want anyone to die. Dying Light 2 was ass, so I don't blame you. Yeah, no, I think I dropped Dying Light 2. I don't remember any of it. What's up, Joseph? What's up? The team is this. We just have a basic team. We should have a Caterpie, but I let it die so I can get the first gym badge. Didn't need to. I was just making sure. Yeah, Dying Light 2 was pretty ass. Like, I remember not being... Like, if I don't continue a game that's in my opinion saying the game is butt cheeks. I'm not playing the game anymore. Like, if I stop playing a game, that means I stop enjoying it. If I stop enjoying it, I'm not playing a game. That's how it works. All right, give me Spearow. Give me Spearow. Oh! This is so much better than a Spearow. This is so... I'll take it. I will happily take this. Mon is so much better than a Spearow. This is so much better than a Spearow. You know what? When I said Spearow, I didn't know this mon could spawn here. This is better than a Spearow. This is 100 times better than a Spearow. You don't die, right? If you die, I'm going to restart. Okay, thank God. You could have actually died. Woo! All right, the run is over. As long as this mon stays alive, we win the game. We are having a level 16 Nidoking. We are getting a level 16 Nidoking. Oh, this run's gonna be great. This run is gonna be beautiful. Mwah. Is this Nuzlocke Red or Red? No, this is just regular Fire Red. This is the Switch version of Fire Red. I want to Nuzlocke it. Pretty much, I just want to beat it. I can play this regularly, yes, but I want to Nuzlocke it, beat it, so I can shiny hunt the what's it, Deoxys and Lugina and Lugina and Ho-Ho. I think it was Deoxys or whatever the legendary is. I do want to shiny hunt it. That's the main reason. Yeah, this is the OG game. This is the OG Fire Red game. All right. Yeah, because I do want to... Once I beat the game, the Nuzlocke will end, yes. But its mainly reason is I want to shiny hunt the legendary. Where we can actually shiny hunt them. All right, that is great. We have... I was going to name it something else. Oh my God. There's the nature. All right, we have a great nature. It could have been adamant to be a little bit better, but I'll take Jolly. I'll happily take Jolly, right? The special attack's a little bit lower, but that's fine. All right, Weedo, you know, I was leveling you. I don't give a rat's ass about you anymore. All right, I will take that. That's also part of fun. If I want to watch someone win every single run, I would. Yeah, that's true. You would watch freaking Peach how you would watch all those. Okay, maybe don't stay in the fight. I was gonna stay in like a dumbass and lose it instantly. But yeah, no, like this is here where we yap about other stuff. If you came here for the best gameplay ever, you came to the wrong place, right? Where here, I will not pay attention until I lose my mind. That is a horrible excuse. Everyone would die. I'll only pay attention when my mon's about to die. And that happens very often. But yeah, we yap about the dumbest shit in the world, but yes. I'm glad they let us access to old events that were locked in the past. It's Deoxys, right? Deoxys event, or was that something else? I don't remember. Was it Deoxys event? I know it was Lugina and Ho-Ho. I forgot what the other legendary was. Was that Deoxys? Maybe? Don't remember. That reminds me, didn't the Digimon game store... Did it? I won't lie, I haven't played... The last time I played the Digimon game was on stream, right? When I was grinding for the missions to 100% it. And then I stopped because I got bored. Yeah, I did stop because I got bored. That does happen. I'll probably return back to it sooner or later. But yeah. You know, we need to wait for like 5-10 more years until a new Digimon game comes out, but we're down. I'm down. Monkey. Alright, these three are really good. Nidoran, we got a little bit late. We get no Spearow. It's fine. I wish we could have a Spearow, but it's fine, right? We'll take it. I'll take what we can get. That Nidoran's game-changing. Nidoran's game-changing. Level 16 it evolves. We get Moonstone. We instantly get Nidoking. Game's over. Nidoking literally is gonna run over the game. That's all I'm banking on. Deoxys, Lugina, and Ho-Ho. Okay, it was Deoxys, right? It was Deoxys? Okay. Cause I already... We're dying, right? Oh, or we can crit, that works too. Yeah, Deoxys, I don't really... I'll just... is it Lugina or Ho-Ho, or Lugina and Ho-Ho? Is it both? Cause I know some games only make you catch, or only let you catch... Only let you catch one. It's both, right? I assume it's both. Because shiny Ho-Ho I don't mind. I actually like it. But shiny Lugina though. I love shiny Lugina, so I don't mind hunting that. The biggest game I think a lot of us are waiting for, right? The biggest game. How low are you? We're fine. We're fine. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh my god, we survived with 1 HP. Holy shit, wait, stop this. We survived with 1 HP. Oh, 2 HP. Oh, I thought it was 1. Oh, I kind of wrong, but yeah, we survived with 2. I'll take it. That's close. You can get both? Okay, that's good. If you can get both, that's actually really nice. Because we are hunting probably shiny Ho, maybe. But yeah, no, we want shiny Lugina. I think most of us are waiting for Emerald. So we can get a legitimate way to get shiny Mew. A lot of us want a legitimate way to get shiny Mew. Once Emerald comes out, I am literally Nuzlocking that game non-stop. Pokemon Emerald will be Nuzlocke non-stop until I beat it. I want shiny freaking Mew. I want the bubble Mew. That's the main thing I'm looking for. I want that bubble Mew. The blue Mew. If the Mew, Jirachi, or it depends, right? Japan gets Jirachi. I don't think we get Jirachi. Hopefully we get Jirachi, but probably not. Mew, Deoxys, I assume, right? Maybe Jirachi. Is there any more events? Is one up and the other one's on a mountain? Yeah. Wait, is it not the tower? Oh wait, no. This is. I'm stupid. This is Fire Red Leaf Green. Yeah, one's up, one's down. Yeah, I remember it. Dude, Battle Frontier on the big screen. To be fair, you can Battle Frontier on the big screen if you put it on a GameCube. I can put it in a GameCube right now. The thing is, I don't have a GameCube. Oh, this is technically on the big screen. If I wanted to, right? We can put it on the big screen. But yeah, playing it on the big screen. An actual legitimate file that actually can go to Pokemon Home. Beautiful. Oh, why am I going back to heal? No one's hurt. I don't think I ever beat the Battle Frontier. I'm trying to remember back. I don't think I ever beat the Battle Frontier. Yeah, I don't think I have. I wish I did, but I don't think I have. All right. We're going up. Where are we going? Where are we going? I think I never really played the game. Oh, Emerald. I never really played the post Battle Frontier. I have a bit, but not a lot, right? Not a lot. We can shiny hunt this Magikarp too, but I could care less. I could really care less. I'm not that masochistic. I'd rather just go Scarlet and Violet and do it. Okay. Alright, the Geodude is best case scenario here. Clefable? No, Geodude. We want Geodude. Geodude is the biggest, what if, right? If we get Geodude, we actually get a decent defensive mon. And it's Batman. I didn't want Batman. I'll be completely honest. I don't want Batman. I don't like Batman. God freaking damn it. I was like, it's gonna be a stupid ass Zubat. You little shit. Alright, thanks man. It's gonna be a Zubat, yeah. I'm not surprised it is. Like, I think the counter rate is way higher for Zubat. I was just really hoping I lucked out and got freaking the Geodude. We got it once. It was really nice, to be fair. Now we have to get the Diglett. Now we need the Diglett then from Diglett Cave. Oh, I'm not that bad, but I'm not using you though. Alright, Batman. You're staying in the box. We're staying in the box. Beautiful. There you go. Okay, so we need to level you as much as possible. You are our win con. This guy thought he was gonna get something other than Zubat Mount Moon. That Batman has... Oh, wait. Was that a female Batman? Was that Batwoman? I didn't even see what... if it was a woman, that's a freaking... If the Batman with a bussy. It's Bussy Man, dude. We caught Bussy Man. We caught Bussy Man. Alright, just package death. We now can get EXP. Oh yeah, I want Emerald to come out. I want Emerald to come out, hopefully sooner than later. I'm a fan of Pokemon Emerald. I'm wondering, cause I think Emerald and Platinum are gonna be the most sold. There's no way. Well, they're gonna probably do a triple package deal: Fire, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. I assume that's what they're gonna do. It's gonna be interesting. It's going to be very interesting how they're gonna pull that off. I wonder what they're gonna do to pull it off. Because once freaking that releases, we don't know what... It'll definitely be Emerald that we're playing. It's not by far, but I really hope they release freaking... They don't release just Ruby and Sapphire and wait for Emerald. That would suck. Just release all three of them at once. And please don't make them $300. That's the big thing. Don't make them $300. Make them affordable enough for me to... I'll happily play it on Switch too. We can transfer the games over to Switch too, so I don't mind either. That's also cool too. I do not mind at all. Alright, we can keep on going. I'm wondering when they're gonna give us... Yeah, no, exactly. Like, it's not hard for them to do. They're already emulating these games. They're using, like, their own... It is emulation. What they're doing, they're emulating the Game Boy. But they're doing... I don't know what code they're using. Some people probably know. But, yeah, they can... It is an emulator they're using. They are using an emulator. I'm just waiting for see how they'll pull it off for the DS. What events are in Platinum, by the way? Arceus event? Darkrai event? Shaman event? That's it, right? Is there any extra event? And then Gen 4 was the last time they actually did events, right? Gen 4 was actually the last time they done any event for the game, which is kind of unfortunate. Like, as in, like, you know how they stopped giving it. After Gen 4, everything was mystery gifts. There wasn't, like, you know, those beautiful freaking Shaman, the dark mysterious Darkrai plays, Mew. They don't build a completely different, like, map for it. All of his freaking codes, which kind of suck. I won't even lie. I did really like Gen 1, 2, 3, 4, all of them doing their own thing and having cool stuff. Arceus, Darkrai, Shaman. Gen 4 had Lugina and Ho-Ho, really? Aside from it being the Soul Silver, Fire Red, it wasn't Platinum? I didn't know that. Did not know that. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Ember. We love burning them. Yeah, like, shiny Shaman looks nice too. What game were you able to shiny hunt Arceus in? It was BDSP, right? I want to shiny hunt Shaman and Darkrai, but we can't. Which sucks, right? I really want to shiny hunt BDSP. But I freaking can't shiny hunt BDSP. Just because they removed the events, which makes no sense whatsoever. Like, why did they not leave the events in the game? I want my shiny Shaman. I want my shiny Darkrai. No one has been able to... Oh, wait, let me see. Shiny Shaman / Darkrai Cold. BDSP Cold. Is there any way to get it now or no, right? There's no way to do it, right? In BDSP. No one has able to replicate the Oak Letter memory card, which is so unfortunate. It sucks. It actually... I want to shiny hunt them, too. It sucks so much. Yeah, RC is the only one you don't need the code, if I remember correctly. If I remember correctly, Arceus is the only one that's not locked behind the freaking events you have to log into. Which is great. If I can also get the other ones, like I would like to unlock everyone, that would be cool. Game just doesn't want me to. It just sits there, watches me freaking scratch my belly, belly. And just wait for something to pop out. Oh, okay, we're paralyzed. We need to go with you. Thanks, man. Thanks. I was really hoping I didn't need to. Freaking dumbass Paris. Dumbass freaking Paris paralyzed me. God damn it. Shiny Arceus doesn't look that great. I won't disagree. It doesn't look that great. But it's still a shiny. Oh, whoopsies. Wrong button. I have a paralyzed healer. I have one. Yeah, freaking one. Thanks, man. But you have to have specific copies of the game, that's the event, and then... Oh, no, exactly. Like, for Diamond and Pearl regularly, you can glitch out. It's really easy to get freaking Shaman and Darkrai. But in BDSP, you actually... It's so much more annoying. Yeah, there are glitches. You can glitch out of it, but you have to have the original undownloaded copy of BDSP, right? Unupdated copy, I mean. Which, let's be honest here, I think a majority of the game's already freaking updated, so I'm not surprised. Unfortunate, but, you know, what can we do? Yeah, I wish there was a, like, how you can just implement the code to give us the item. That would be sick. I didn't get the item, which sucks. I actually did not get the item. Very unfortunate. I would really like the item. I don't really care much about shiny Darkrai. I care more about shiny freaking Shaman. Shiny Shaman is the one I want to shiny hunt. Yeah, this is just like any type of run. We're just using Nidoran to just run over the game. We're straight up using Nidoran to run this game over. This is the first time I've had a Nidoran in a run. I'll happily use it. I don't care. I'm happy to literally press Smash A and just win the game. Does Nidoking learn anything, or should I delay my evolution? Let me think. Let me check something. He learns Thrash. Okay. Wait. He learns Thrash, right? Thrash and Mega Horn, which is really good. Thrash and Mega Horn. Does he learn anything else? Not really. You should just evolve him right away. Or you wait till level 22, right? To evolve him? Because if you wait till level 22, he gets Horn Attack. And Horn Attack's actually not that bad at all. 22, you evolve him, and then you evolve him. No, you get Thrash anyway, so you should evolve him right away. You should evolve him right away. Thrash is just a better move. You don't need Horn Attack. Yeah, never mind. I was trying to freaking 5-head it, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna one-brain it. I'm a one-brain it, dude. I'm just gonna press A, level it up, and just go Oonga Boonga. He does not learn Mega Horn. I think Nidorino learns Mega Horn. Nidoking doesn't learn Mega, Oh, Mega Horn. No, he learns Mega Horn at 43. I thought you said something else. I thought, yes, he does learn Mega Horn. Which is 43, that's much later. We care about Thrash right now. Thrash is literally busted early game anyways. You need a cartridge with a serial code on the back that ends in a 1 or 2 for BDSP. Yeah, that's not happening, right? Unupdated too, right? Also unupdated, which is gonna be so hard to find. It's just unfortunate that most copies you won't be able to do it because the going over the wall, freaking glitching over the wall, it's only, you know, the older copies that can do it. The newer copies are like, yeah, no, we're too new. We fixed it and we're like, great. Great. Thanks, man. Dang. Okay, we're just... I love how you're trying to hurt, but you're not. Like, you're trying your best. You know, oddish is my mon. You don't hurt me with my own oddish, alright? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. We're the one using oddish. We're the oddish user. No one uses oddish better than us. The great thing is that with Peck, we actually deal with the early grass type. And then we're just gonna probably just run over in the... I don't think Misty can deal with Needle King. Yeah, Misty can't really do... Yeah, this is not fair. Yeah, Charmeleon, it kind of just there to like freaking be like, go team, go! Go team, go! That's literally what my team is doing. Like, go Nidoran, go! Kick their ass! Kick their ass! Yeah, I have a cheer squad. My whole team is now just cheering for Nidoran because that's all I'm gonna be using. I will need a EXP share though. But I won't be able to get that till much later if I can get it, right? It's a big if. The cartridge doesn't go update, the console does. Oh yeah, that's true, that's right, that's right. But the problem is that it's gonna be uber hard to find. That's the main problem we're gonna have. We're just gonna have a really hard time finding it, and I'm like, might as well do it in regular freaking platinum. Yeah, regular platinum's gonna be having a bigger player base than BDSP on the Switch, which is really funny. Right when platinum comes out, I guarantee platinum sales, the copies will sell maybe more than BDSP, which I really, that would be so funny too. An older game sells more than newer games. I wonder why, right? I wonder freaking why. Okay. Usagi, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much.
Usagi
what's
Calamari
up?
just raided with 6 viewers.
Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. How are you? I pressed the wrong button. How are you doing? How are you doing? What are you playing? What are you playing? The run's going pretty well. We were able to get a Nidoran, so the run's gonna go hopefully smoothly, right? Hopefully. I'm saying hopefully because I'm not sure. But thank you again. Thank you again. What were you playing? What were you playing? Would be funny if the sales more than BDSP combined. I wouldn't be surprised if the freaking when they re-release Platinum, I wouldn't be surprised if it sells more. The better game sells more, right? Hopefully that's the case. Like it probably won't make as much money because, you know, BDSP is like $60 or no, $50, $50, and it'll probably be released at $20 again. 10, 20. It'll probably sell more copies, but won't make more money. That's my thought process. Like, my thought process is it'll sell more copies, but won't make more money. But then that means they just need to release all the other games too, right? There's still Platinum. There's still Heart Gold, Soul Silver. There's the OG Pokemon games if you want to play them. I will be playing Pokemon Crystal when it comes out because I never played Crystal. I never really played the OG Gold, Silver, and Crystal. I would want to play them. You are playing a game called Incursion Red River. It's a PvE extraction shooter. Interesting, interesting. No free item near the grunt, the rock. Oh. Did I not get the free item? I'm too lazy to go back. What's the item? Is it worth going back for? I just prefer OG Gold. I've only played Heart Gold or Soul Silver, so I never played the OG Gen 2 game. I never ever played the OG Gen 2 games. So I don't know. but I don't mind playing it. All right, we beat his ass, and then we go for the moonstone. That's very required. The moonstone will make or break this run. We need this moonstone. Alright, Nidoran, you better not somehow get one shot in this situation. If you do, this is gonna be very fun. With the fattest smile ever. Alright, let me restate. It's gonna be freaking horrendous. It's gonna be so bad. Please don't let me get railed. I would like not to. That would be cool if it was possible. What level? Level 16, so you evolve right now, right? Do you learn anything? You learn something at... No, not really. You don't really learn much. The double kick's really nice. I just need more EXP. You haven't played the original? Yeah, I haven't. Can I say I played yellow, though? I played yellow. I played blue, red. I don't remember which one I had. I played blue and red. I just never got copies of gold and silver or crystal. Yeah, like my first introduction to Gen 2, I heard about gold, silver, and crystal, right? I've heard about it. But my first introduction to Gen 2 was through Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Dude, the Pokewalker was so cool. I love how the Pokewalker was made so well that it was a pedometer, freaking but like step tracker. It was the best step tracker released at the time for like 10 years, right? For like 10 years, it was the best step tracker, which is so funny to say that a video game company made the best step tracker there was. All right, we're instantly using it because there's no reason not to. There's no moves I care about learning, right? There's no move I care about learning. All right, there you go. Let it evolve. Get us an instant Nidoking. Give us the instant Nido. Oh, ow. God damn it. What's up, Al? What's up? What's up? Crystal? Yeah, never had Crystal. Never touched Crystal. Crystal, the only reason I want a copy of OG Pokemon Crystal is because it has such a cool case. Like, let's admit, like, back in the day, the cartridges were so cool. Red and green were the cartridges were red and green. Gold, silver, and crystal were gold, silver, and blue with a bit of sparkles in it. I love the crystal casing. It looks so cool. Ruby, sapphire, emerald, red, green, blue. And then they stopped doing it for Gen 4 and onward, and it sucked. It makes sense why they stopped, right? It makes sense why they stopped. It's because, you know, the color cost more money, but it was so cool. My first Pokemon with yellow memories was Foggy, but I liked it. My first proper Pokemon game that I actually played was Ruby. We had, you know, your cousins come around, they give you it, you play it for a bit here and there. But the proper first game was Ruby. I think it was like freaking, was it a month? Couple months after release, maybe like half a year after release. Maybe a year, yeah, because you know, as a kid, you don't know what a game release is. Holy shit, yeah, Nidoking busted. I'm so happy I have him. Oh, now I can level other mons up though, that's a good thing. The good thing is I can level other mons up, which is great. Probably level Weedle up because it's funnier, right? Yeah, mine was, wow, you did not do that much damage. Mine was, Ruby. Mine was Ruby. Ruby, and then into Christmas, Fire Red, Leaf Green. I got the DS much later, so I got a delayed Diamond and a delayed Platinum later on. Like, as a kid, you didn't get the games on the release day like you do now, right? When a game releases now, you literally get it right away. Yeah, it was not like that back then. It was sucked. But we didn't know. I didn't even know it released until like someone else, like a cousin or something, showed me. They had the game. I'm like, oh shit, it released. Mom, I want the game. I want the game. That's literally what I did. Mom, I want the game. It's so cool. I want it. I want it. Yeah, most kids shook it with their hands instead for walking. Well, let's be honest here. Most kids found a way to to make the Pokewalker not more efficient, to make it work a little bit differently. We strapped it to a ceiling fan. We put it on our leg, but except for running, we would shake, like, you know, shake the leg so it could mimic the way freaking you running is. You could put it on like a freaking, if you're a rich white person, I wish I got that for Zubat, you little shit. We could literally put it on like a freaking a record player, a whatever it is. You could put it on that. Yeah, I wasn't that rich. I put it on a freaking ceiling fan. It never made a dent, which is really funny, but yes, I did put it on a ceiling fan. You can get for Crystal. Oh no, I have Crystal on 3DS. I have Crystal on 3DS. I bought it. I never played it. Free stay. I bought it. Never played it. Never bothered. What's up, Al? What's up? What's up? Second Moonstone in the room near the nerd. Wait, really? Second Moonstone in this room near the nerd. Oh, I'll be helpful. I remember you want Sapphire. Yeah. I wanted Sapphire. They had none. I had to get Ruby. I did not want Groudon, dude. There, in no world would I want to get the red version of a game. Red is one of my least favorite colors, so in no world would I seek out to get it. But it was either Ruby, or nothing. And I'm like, well, I'm getting Ruby. We went to so many stores, dude. We went to like 5 stores and none of them had Sapphire. It was so unfortunate. And you know, now I'm remembering it. You know the sad part? A week later, we came back to a Best Buy and they restocked up on freaking Sapphire. You know how tilting that is? Literally like a week or 2 later, we went to a Best Buy because my dad had to get something. And I remember them having Sapphire. Won't lie, I was a little bit tilted. That was the case. Little shit. Little freaking shitty game. God damn it. Yeah, they would literally restock it like a week later. And by that time, I think I had... Well, my parents didn't let me play... Oh, wow. There was a Moonstone here. I never knew there was a Moonstone here. Interesting. It's funny, majority of my childhood friends color with red, later on switched to blue. I never liked the color red. The color red is my least favorite color. It is literally my least favorite color. The color red could get the fuck away from me. I could literally care less about the color red. I don't like it. I could literally care less. But I had to choose between Ruby or Sapphire, and there's no more Sapphire, and I would go home and not play games. I don't think I had many hours in Ruby, because we had like a couple hours. My parents didn't let me play games all the time. So I only had a couple hours, not even every day. Like weekdays, weekends only. So I only had a couple hours in the game, but god damn, the game was fun. Dude, spending so much time in the game was so fun. I loved it. I love Ruby and Sapphire, so good. Dude, when Emerald came around, my god, Emerald took. I was playing the same game. I remember playing the same game. It felt the same, but it just felt a bit different, right? Because you're a kid, it felt the same, but it felt a little bit different. The funny thing is, two of my mons I used, I was using Skeptile Revival Tactics, where I had Skeptile really high level, and I had 5 mons, and their goal was to revive Skeptile to make him come back. You know the Revival Tactics, Skeptile dies? Well, Skeptile dies. Well, I have like an army of Foddermon. I do have an army of Foddermon. which is kind of funny, which is, yeah, that is how I'm playing. That is how I'm playing. All right, where is this? We have our Charmeleon. All right, yeah, we have our Charmeleon. So now what are we looking for? What Mon are we looking for? We are mainly trying to get Mankey up to like 15. And then I kind of want to level up for a Beedrill, right? I kind of don't want to because I want to replace the 3. Because my Mons are going to be Oddish. Okay, you think. Oddish, Eevee, right. Primeape, Charizard, Nidoking, Oddish, Vaporeon, Dugtrio. Not bad. Not bad at all. That is not bad. The Nidoking literally makes this team so flexible. Nidoking fills in so... Well, we need a way to beat Sabrina, but aside from that, yeah, Sabrina's the only problem. Sabrina's literally our only problem here. Least favorite color? Yeah, you're playing Fire Red. You're curious. Okay, let me restate. My least favorite color is red. My favorite starter Pokemon is Charmander. It's not because my least favorite color is red why I chose it. I had an option to choose Venusaur or Charizard. I fucking love Dragon, so I'm not choosing a Venusaur. I'm choosing a fucking red Dragon. It's red, but a freaking Charizard. There's exceptions to the rule. Come on, there's always exceptions to the rules. And I'm not choosing a Venusaur. I'm choosing a freaking Charizard. I freaking love... We love dragons and dinosaurs here. Big fan, big fan. All right, is our Mon healthy enough? Yeah, it should be. Yeah, I'm like... If there was an option between the blue version... I would probably still take Fire Red. I'll be completely honest, just because of Charmander. I'll probably still be choosing Fire Red just because Charmander exists. Yeah. As long as you don't crit and poison at the same time, right? Dude, I was just waiting for that bullshit. I was waiting for that bullshit to happen. Jesus Christ. What's up, Kelly? God damn it. Hello, hello. You can get... I can get infinite nuggets on Nugget Bridge. Yes. The problem is I'm doing a Nuzlocke. I can't do that. I can't lose. If I lose, I can't do it. It only works if you're not doing a Nuzlocke, right? I'm doing a Nuzlocke. It doesn't work here. Which is unfortunate. I wish I could. Vaporeon? Hey, guys, did you know that between male and male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon's the most compatible with humans? Yeah, did you know that? Yeah, if you stick it right in there. Yeah, nah, dude, that's wild. Yeah, if you go right in there, it'll be very compatible. Yeah, no. All right, we have Snocke. We have Snocke. Not Snake, Snocke. Battle the ground with a weak Pokemon and lose, talk to him again, and, well, that means I lose them on. That also means I lose them on, and I'll be running out of fodder mons. You only could do it for so many mons. I don't see a purpose to do it. It'll work out. I don't see a purpose to. And the Nuzlocke will be over, by the way. It's not that use a weak Mon and let it die. If the Mon dies, the Nuzlocke's over. It doesn't matter what Mon's in your team. I wish I could. I can't. Alright. So, is our team strong enough? Let me restate. Is Nidoking strong enough? Yeah. If Nidoking isn't strong enough, I don't know what is. Nothing is stronger than Nidoking. Yeah, the problem is, even if I bring a weak Pokemon in, if it dies, the Nuzlocke's over. So I'm like, yeah, no, I wish I could do that. I can't. Sadly, I can't. I want to return my Vaporeon. For some reason, yeah, dude, for some reason, my Vaporeon became white. Double kick is better, right? Huh. Huh. Well, this is interesting. This is really interesting. How much damage do you do? Oh no. Oh dear God. Oh no. Hmm. Oh no 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 no. Oh no. This is turning out really bad. What's up, Mio? How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this is becoming really bad. It kept missing. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, I just noticed I don't have an answer to this mon. Alright, Rat, I don't have an answer to Squirtle. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't have an answer to Squirtle. I don't have an answer to this. Oh, God. I don't have an answer to this. I don't have an answer to this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no! This is bullshit. This is absolutely bullshit. Oh, we made a mistake. I made a grave mistake. I made a grave mistake. I made a grave mistake. Okay, wait. I believe. There's a reason for my madness right now. Don't die. Okay. There's a reason why I'm doing this. Give me a minute. The dodges, the misses actually ruined the run. Those misses made Nidoking lose too much health. Nidoking lost way too much health. Maybe I should start off Charizard. Or not Charizard, oh. Please! Shit! Fuck off! Holy shit! There's still two more! Wait, you're dead. You're going to die. You don't have any moves. I know for a fact you don't have any moves. There's a reason why. Abra can't hurt me. The next Pokemon is going to be Rattata or something. I need something to be able to tank it. That's the reason why. He has a rat. That's the reason why I swapped. He has a rat. I don't mind the other three dying. These are 3 cores. It has quick attack. Okay. We win, right? We win. Holy shit. Okay, don't crit. Dude, if you crit, I will have lost it. Okay, that was actually the best it could have gone. That went as well as it could have went. We lost 3 mons. I don't mind losing. Those 3 mons. Woo! Jesus Christ, Charmeleon freaking bailed my ass out. Those misses almost ruined the run. Nidoking surviving with 5. That is holy crap. All right. I'm so glad he sent out Abra. If he didn't send out Abra there, we lose the run. Him sending out Abra gave us 1 turn to swap so we don't lose anyone else. Jesus Christ. Everyone's almost freaking dead. Alright, well. The good thing is, I don't mind losing these mons. Aside from Weedle that got some EXP, everyone else was just freaking fodder, so I can keep everyone else alive. That was great. Ooh, that could have ended so much worse than it could have. Like, the good idea was to level up Rat Attack, so I can have a 4th decent mon to deal with the Squirtle. But this works. The team looks a bit different. The team doesn't look that great, I'll be completely honest, but you know, I still have the 3. The other 3 were just fodder mons. Wait, we kind of need more fodder mons. Yeah, we need more fodder mons. Mons I'm willing to let die on an instant. I don't mind if these mons die whatsoever. I could care less. Oh. I could literally care less if these 2 mons die. They're just here. We always need fodder mons. Always need mons that are willing to die. Rip your future Gyarados. Gyarados sucks in Gen 3 anyway, so I don't really care, right? Yeah, Gyarados is cool, but Gen 3 Gyarados sucks ass. So I don't mind it. Gen 3 Gyarados is so bad. It's actually so freaking bad. Was it Bite is a special move. Waterfall, every water type and dark move is special, right? Which is tragic. I think it's dark, right? It's special or is it physical or what? I don't know. It was actually so bad. Heck, you're getting EXP. How do you beat Starmie? Oh no, you want? I'll show you an easy way. If I get the Mon, don't worry. If I get the Mon that I need, then Starmie's dead. There's 1 Mon on the left of this bridge that can completely pretty much win me the run. It depends if I can get it or not. It all depends on the Mon I can get. Yeah, nothing of importance was really lost. I don't really care. Yeah, free rare candy behind the guy's house. Okay, alright. Yeah, we're gonna get thrashed, but that's like level 22, 23 or something. Monkey, you start so you get EXP. I need a primate as soon as possible. What's up, Austin? What's up? Is it your birthday today? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday if it is. It makes sense, 4/16. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great day. I hope you eat some great cake and get some great food. That battle literally was, yeah, it could have ended really bad. That fight could have ended really, really bad. We did lose 3 Mons, but the 3 Mons were... The only Mon maybe could have been Eradicate for some fun late game cheese. But losing 3 isn't amazing, because that means we lost Mons that we can use as fodder. But we still have Mons. As long as we keep catching Mons, we should be fine. If we don't lose everything, that's all that matters. We didn't lose the 3 Mons that will carry this run for us at the moment, so I'll take it. Alright, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it freaking goes. Okay, Nido King. Yeah, Nido King's actually a monster, dude. I freaking love Nido King. I'm so happy we got it, dude. This run is saved by this Mon. This run is saved by this Mon. Okay, how much is Karate Chop? More karate. No, we had moments where a whole team dies, so that was actually best case scenario. We've had moments where our whole team got wiped, or if we lost Nidoking, the run would have been over. If we lost Nidoking, the run was over. Nidoking surviving with 5 HP and not getting crit literally bailed us out, right? We actually got bailed out because of that. I'm so happy we freaking won that. That means we continue with our rampage. Nidoking deals with the second gym leader, I just noticed. The second gym leader is electric type, Nidoking's ground type. Yeah, the gym's over. The gym's just over, they can't do anything. They can't do anything. Remember the... Oh, yeah. It was going so well, wasn't it? Like, we were like we lost... We were doing so great, and then in like... I think the stream, we lost like 20 mons that stream, right? I'm pretty confident that stream alone, we lost like 20 mons. Electric is next, which is perfect. No, water is next. We haven't done the water. We haven't done Misty yet. We have not done Misty yet. Water's next. Ow. We have to get tickled by Misty. And Ekans put us in a bondage situation. Great. Yeah, that one, nothing could go as bad as that stream. That stream was wild. Everything was going so great. It was going perfectly fine. Like, you would think nothing would have gone wrong, and then the freaking... the world just burned in the game. I just lit the game on fire and everyone died in matter of seconds. In matter of seconds, everyone just disappeared, and I'm like, ah. I did a magic trick. I don't think I wanted to. It was like an unintentional magic trick. I was just like, watch me make my whole box disappear. Yeah, that was not a magic trick I'm proud of. That's not a proud magic trick. Not happy about that magic trick. I'll be completely honest. Not happy about that magic trick. Wasn't the greatest creation I've done, but you know. We're still here. That's the fun part. That is the fun part. Alright, Ember. In the flower patch? Oh, okay. The left house, right? The left house. Alright. We're gonna have to heal, so once we go back, we'll see if we can get it. Yeah, I don't remember all the items, so it's nice. Hey, when someone tells me cool items, we haven't done the Moonstone. I don't know who, what to use it on yet, but maybe we'll get like, something we can. Our mons are getting a little bit stronger. The only mon I really care about the next mon we catch. That's the most important mon. The next mon we catch is very, very important. Very important. Okay, there's two apes looking at each other, and I don't want to fight that ape. Yeah, our monkey is gonna keep getting EXP. Until he can stand on his own. We always leave those levels for last, right? Or for the Elite Four, so we can get an extra oomph in the fight. Okay, I thought you were stopping. Okay, that's a lot. Great, okay. Yeah, there's only one mon that can completely turn this run around. Everything will be worth it. All the losses will be worth it if we can get the one mon. The mon that I think I killed 3 of or 4 of them in a single run. We caught them on over and over again, and I kept killing them. Hopefully, I can get it. Yeah, can we join them? Like, can I put yes? Like, wait, what happens if, where's the option to put yes? I would happily join them. I don't want to not join them. I actually want to join them. Dude, please, for the love of God, don't give me a Bellsprout. For the love of God, game, anything but a Bellsprout. If you give me a Bellsprout, I'm going to poop myself. I'm going to cry if it's a Bellsprout. This isn't even freaking Gen 9, freaking Gen pretty much 9.5 Bellsprout, where it's a freaking Mega Bellsprout. It's a shitty non-bondage Bellsprout. I want the Bellsprout that's freaking bondaging his mouth and then freaking throwing up on everyone. That's the Bellsprout I want. Bondage Sprout. I don't want no freaking some beta male non-bondage one. There's only one mon I want, not Bellsprout. For the love of God, don't give me Bellsprout. We won, right? Cool. Okay, good. Perfect. Ba-da-bum. Thank God this is another mod. This is we already have this mod. We were already got this mod. Okay, we can keep. Wait. Did we not get this? Wait. Wait. Dude. No. No. Did we not get this mod? No, 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 no. You're telling me. No, 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 no. You're not telling me I never caught a cat. Was it a Weedle? A Pidgey? What? Wait, did we now catch a Caterpie? Fuck! Wait, that's bad. Wait, that's the worst case scenario. That actually is the worst case scenario. This is the worst case scenario. Oh my God, we got a Caterpie. Oh no. Oh no. We got a freaking Caterpie of all things. Oh, I don't want this one, man. Oh no, why? It could have been anything else. Oh wait, do you die if I do this? I don't want you. I'm gonna kill you. I don't want you. Oh, there's only one. Oh, okay, we're gonna have trouble. We're gonna have a lot of problems right now, guys. We're gonna have a lot of problems here. Oh no. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I'll be completely honest here. That was quite unfortunate. That there was quite unfortunate. Yeah, what I was hoping for was an Oddish. That was clearly a thing that would eat an Oddish. I want the Oddish, not the thing that would eat it. There you go. Thanks. Alright, so, I have to pray to God that Nidoking can do something. I have to pray to God that Nidoking can do something. This run relies on Nidoking and Nidoking alone. It is straight up Nidoking and friends. Holy. Wait, is that 2 routes? Okay, give me a sec. Is this another route? This is what I wanted. This little shit right here is what I wanted. Oh, that's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. God damn it. Alright, Charmander, Nidoking. If I got an Abra, I would have also cried. Because there's no way for me to evolve this Abra. If I transfer to home, I can transfer back. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, I can't. And what is there? Wait. There's a chance. There's a chance. Please, 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 redemption, redemption, redemption. No, 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 no. You die. You stay far away from me too. There's only one chance. There's one chance. Come on. Give me an Oddish. Give me an Oddish. Give me an Oddish. We have another chance. We have another chance. We have one more chance. We have another freaking chance. No! I don't want you! I don't want you! No! I'm making fun of him! I was making fun of him! I don't want him! I want him! I want him! I want him! I lied, I want him. This is my Abra now. You can't take it away from me. Holy shit, I actually caught that. I was scared because there's no way I could catch freaking, well, the female. I was gonna name you, Bill, but your name's Bella now. I don't know why your name's Bella. look at the team. This is all I got. Oh god. Dude, this team looks tragic going into the second gym leader. Oh. If you squint your eyes really small. Shit, it's yellow. It's not oddish. I'm trying to squint my eyes really small. And it's yellow, so it can't work. Can't work. Oh, that's not oddish. That's not oddish. What's up, Ink? How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, no. I literally got like the really small encounter. That is so dumb. Jesus Christ. After this, I'm gonna go back and heal. Oh, I was literally freaking making fun of Abra and saying that I can't evolve it. Now it came back and was like, oh, you can't evolve it? Well, sucks to suck. And I'm like, oh, wait. Sick. Oh, thanks, man. Thank game. Cool. How low? Misty's. What level is Misty's highest level Mon? Fire red. What is Misty's highest level Mon? Level 21. Okay. I think I got this. I think I know what to do, alright? What's going to happen is, I'm going to level this. Level 21. About to level to 22, right? Right when I kill the Starmie or Staryu, it'll level to 22 and get Thrash. I pray to freaking God that Thrash kills. That's all I got. That's the best strat I got. 21 peaking to 22, kill Staryu, hits 22. Or I just hit 22 and just freaking close my eyes and pray. That's also an option. We're not doing hard level caps, but yeah, no, I can also just level to 22. It's not gonna matter that much. I'm doing a very soft level cap. I'm not doing hard level cap because hard level cap's really annoying. What's 9 plus 10? Was it 9 plus 10? 21. I like 21. 21. Kadabra ain't gonna do anything here. Dude, Kadabra, I would love Alakazam. Kadabra is not gonna do shit. Kadabra is like there. I want an Oddish, but we'll see what we can get. We need you at 22. We need you to learn Thrash. Right now, where Nido is, there's no way for Nido to do anything. Nido needs level 22. Once it gets 22, I have some hope. Not a lot of hope, just some. Yeah, we don't do hard level caps because every time I do hard level caps, sometimes my mom will level over, and it's just really annoying. So I just do a soft one where I can't super over level it, but as long as it's in a 1-2 level vicinity, I think it's fine. We're just running through all of this as much as possible. We're capping you at level 21, peaking to 22. Or just hit 22 and just have an easier time. That works too. That also works. Alright, let's see how it goes. I should probably also level Primeape, so at least Primeape can do some stuff. I probably should do that. I'm just double kicking everything, hoping that will work out. Yeah, the problem is I'm not sure if I have enough EXP. We still have the second gym leader, so it's fine. Oh, you can teleport back to the center, you're right. Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually really good. That could come in handy. That saves time, you're right. I should probably be bringing... Wait, is it on my team already? It might be, right? It is. Yeah. Okay. I can just TP back to my team, yeah. Or to the thing. Yeah. Unga... Oh. Hey. Boonga mode has not failed us yet. As long as Unga Bunga mode doesn't fail us, we can win. And we're also, you know, we're also jolly. We're also jolly nature, so I hope that Nidoking can, you know. Oh shit, dude, this Nidoking's getting ass kicked. Yeah, I just noticed Slowpoke literally.
Hi, how are you, Kawa? Tickle tickle goblin.
Tickle, tickle. That sounds slower. Tickle, tickle. What's up, Fox? What's up? What's up? Yeah, Slowpoke is straight up Nidoking's biggest op. Like, Nidoking is weak to water and freaking psychic, so like, it stares at Slowpoke and goes, fuck. It's tanky and I can't touch it. Alright, more kicks. If we kick it more, we win. That's how it works. Yeah, our Unga Bunga mode hasn't failed us yet. You know, Unga Bunga...
Nothing much, just chilling. Omjits 267 wiggle.
That sounds great, dude. Chilling's great. We love chilling. Any drinking, any eating, or just vibing? Oh, God. Yeah, not getting an oddish is really tragic. Was there a chance I got a Caterpie? No, right? Because the forest, yeah. So hopefully I don't run into a Caterpie again. I should have caught that Caterpie straight up. That would have been better. I didn't, though. Ow. Well, we're catching you. The good thing is that, like, it's a baby trying to beat up, like, a baby girl trying to beat up the dad. And the dad just right freaking kicked her in the face and she died. I did do that. You also play the game. Fair enough, fair enough. This is a good game. It's a good game, right? Yeah, Psychic can do water. Oh yeah, Stormy can do it too. You know, let's hope the NPC is stupid. Let's really hope the NPC is stupid. Yeah, this is actually, I take that back. That's, maybe Abra is really good. I saved so much time doing this. Wait, Abra is not that bad. This is actually some time saving here. Wait, that's great. We save a couple of seconds here. That's amazing. I forgot that teleport actually TPs you back to the Pokemon Center. I know dig can dig you out of the cave. I forgot teleport can actually TP you all the way back. That's actually really nice. How much EXP do you have? Okay, we're good. We are Gucci. Okay, we're gonna put you here. We should be fine. In theory, we should be fine. If we're not, this is gonna suck. Yeah, Stormy also has both moves to screw me over, so... We'll see what happens. We'll see. Maybe we can win. If we can, then that's gonna suck. Yeah, it's gonna suck a lot. Yeah, our fighting, we're just like literally closing our eyes and praying. We are praying. Choose your boots? What do you mean? And what boots I have? I don't really wear boots. I don't think I wear, I only wear shoes when I actually, you know, important meetings and all that. I usually don't, I'm going around with slippers half the time. Slipper and flip-flops. Yeah, I don't wear shoes that often. I just noticed. Are you still ice type? Are you an ice type? I don't remember. You're pure water right now. Well, at least you don't have your freaking stupid ability to make you hit 5 times. I can sit here and take the damage. I can sit here and take the damage. Okay, alright, cool. I could have sat here and take the damage. Game doesn't want me to. Okay, sure. Nidoking does need a little bit more XP, so let's do it. Yeah, no multi-link, right? As long as it no freaking super link, freaking link sausage, we're fine. As long as it's not linking their sausage with each other, we're fine. We don't know one. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, Nido is also weak to this. Yeah, that isn't great. Well, at least he's dying. Really slow. You're dead, but thanks, man. Thanks for trying your hardest. Alright, we got this. We killed him. Okay, he's close. He's close. We see it. We see it. We love this. Ba-da-bum. Bum, bum. We're fine. I love how he kept doing it again. I'll take it. We can go back and heal. We can keep going. Our head is going to be a little bit bruised because we're bashing our head into the wall so many times. But you know, we're fine. Alright, here you go. Alright. So, we're battling you. I want the main key to get EXP. That's the main thing. The thing is, I'm just getting main key XP because I want to use main key later anyways. And if anything, main key could do damage and die. So I can get free switching. That's also a thing I don't mind doing. Alright, karate chop. We're gonna keep chopping the freaking fish. Chop fish, big fan. I'm not sure if we got this. I'll be completely honest. Not really sure we got this, but you know, we'll see. I love how you're a water type and you're still doing that. I don't know what you're trying. We're getting some freaking fish. We're getting some freaking fish. Okay. Alright. How's this gonna work? How strong is the Staryu? That's the real question, right? Everything relies on the Staryu. I don't really have other items I can give you, right? I don't even have a berry case. I have a TM case. I don't have a berry case. There isn't a TM that... Are they anything? No? No? Oh, okay. Alright, well... We're closing our eyes and we're hoping. Well, I'm not sure. Alright. We need to kill Staryu, get Thrash, and then hope that Thrash kills. If Thrash doesn't kill, we lose the game. That's pretty much how it goes. Alright, 2 double kick. Wait, this might work. Wait, this might work. Wait, this might work. You hit level 22. Beautiful. Wait, it's working. What's up, sir? What's Sir Slowbro? How are you doing? How are you doing? We get Thrash. We teach it. Not pet. That was a misclick. I was supposed to keep pet. That was a misclick. But whatever. We hit a Thrash. How much does this do? Oh, shit. I didn't know we need to land 1 Leer. We actually just needed 1 Leer and we win. Oh, okay, all right. Go. I'm not staying. I thought I would do more damage. I really thought I would do more damage. We did not do enough damage. We clearly did not do enough damage. We tried to do enough damage. We didn't do damage. We did. I think we did negative damage. We straight up did negative damage. Why didn't it work? What do you mean it didn't work? Why is the program down? It's on. Oh, is it not? Did it disconnect? Wait, why did it disconnect? What happened? Hello? Give me a minute. Okay. Give me a minute. All right. Okay. I don't know why you... Okay. Does it work now? Give me a minute. It's not working. Why isn't it working? Oh, okay. All right. We just lost that run. That was tragic. That was tragic. All right. Let me fix something and then we'll hop right back in. Why is that not working? It was working literally a moment ago. Did it just randomly just disconnect for no reason? Dude, that's tragic. That right there is tragic. Okay, so lesson learned. If we want to do that, launch a Leer. Launch a Leer and then let him on die and then we kill, right? We actually got the Nidoran too. That is wild. We got the Nidoran and we lost. What have you learned? Nidoran's broken. But we need someone to Leer and die. We do... Okay, this should work. Let me test it one more time. It was working a moment ago. Yeah, it works now. Yeah, I just had to reconnect it. For some reason, Twitch and VTube Studios didn't connect properly and it didn't work. All right, fair enough. What I learned is that, yeah, I don't really know what I learned. Got my ass kicked. Game sucks. Ow. Yep, it works now. It does work. But have a great night, Owl. Have a great night. Thank you for coming. Dude, like, come on. Like, why? I thought I would do so much more damage. I didn't. I was off by like a little bit. Letting anyone throwing a freaking, anyone throwing a Leer would have worked out. I win. Leer wins me the game. That's unfortunate that I couldn't. Like, I was under the level right away. Like, the only thing that could have maybe helped there is getting a Primate, right? What I should have done is get Primate. Like, if I knew I didn't kill it, I get Primate or Mankey to evolve into Primate. Use Primate to Leer. And then sack, like, a, sack one of my useless Ottermons, right? And then send in freaking, Nidoking. Like, 1 or 2 Leers, send in Nidoking. Free switch, no damage. Thrash for the win. What's up, Jaden? Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, that's the only thing I could have done. I had to throw a Leer. I straight up had to throw a Leer there. Not throwing a Leer just utterly screwed me. Yeah, the Primate was the answer then. I had to get Primate and then Leer it. Primate maybe survives 1 hit. Alright, we're choosing Charmander again. Let's see how today goes. Oh, Primate is 28. Oh, we have a Charmander. I didn't even name it. God damn it. Oh, great. Well, it'll be a Mankey that Leers then. It's not as effective. And it'll probably die in 2 hits. But I only need 1 Leer and we win. Ah, yeah. Gotta play that better. Gotta play that so much better. Oh, what got us it? You know, what got us was the Oddish, right? Us not getting Oddish fucked over the run. We needed the Oddish. Oddish was required for us to win the run. The cherry on top was that not only did we not get Oddish, that little Starmie survived with like 5 HP. Yeah, that everything went to shit. Everything literally went to poop. Yeah, we love when everything literally goes to poo. We love poo here. Prefer poo on the enemy, but I guess we love getting pooed on too. Ah, that was unfortunate. That was brilliant. For the honor through us. Yeah, the funny part is the Abra encounter was 2%. The only thing we could have maybe could have gotten was another Caterpie, but we had a chance to get an Oddish there too. We just rolled the 2% Abra. And we caught it, which is wild. We actually caught the freaking Abra. Usually when I see Abra and I throw a Pokeball, the Abra flicks me off, punches the Pokeball to my face, and I'm like, cool. Actually caught it. Well, what we've also learned is Nidoking's really scary. Nidoking's good, it's just that it unfortunately didn't have an Oddish to beat the gym for it. It ran into the worst gym leader can fight. The freaking Starmie had a water and psychic type to screw me over. I don't know what the encounter rate for Abra is. I know it's really low. Way lower than freaking Oddish. Yeah, I thought it was good luck, and the end, it came back to freaking punch me. All the luck accumulated, and then it spat in my face. And it wasn't the good spit either. It was like the really, like, disgusting loogie spit with like 3 million freaking green freaking mucuses in it. We don't like dookie spit. Not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, that was unlucky. That was so unlucky. I like RNG, man. RNG, amazing. Love the random number gerbils. We love random number gerbils. But that time, the gerbil ran a little bit too quick, and we didn't feed it water, and then it ran off the track, and we died. That is what happened. We got freaking gerbil. We didn't get random number generator. No, 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 no. We got random number gerbil. We got number gerbil. We got freaking gerbil. Goddamn gerbil. We have to freaking complain and push the all to someone. So he blamed the gerbils. He blamed the gerbils. Always the gerbil's fault. Yeah, if we can get another Nidoking, that'd be great. It'll be a freaking miracle if we get another Nidoking. I didn't even know we can get Nidorina there. It was just wild. We saw what Nidoking can do, right? We saw what it can do. It did a lot. It was just unfortunate that was a type matchup that it couldn't do that much. If it was like level 27, 28, it could run over that gym. But the problem is because it's capped at freaking 20, pretty much 21, 22, it's not as great. Have you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokéduel? I have not. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. I never played a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokéduel. I don't know what that is. I do love Yu-Gi-Oh! Though. I do love Yu-Gi-Oh! Joey was my favorite character. Joey was my favorite character. At first, you really like... I remember when you first watched Yu-Gi-Oh! You didn't really like Yugi, but you're like, he's tolerable. And you didn't like Kaiba as much. But then now that you're, like, you know, when you grow up, you're like, dude, Kaiba isn't that bad. A bit of a dick, I will agree. But he wasn't that bad. Like, Kaiba was, like, uber motivated, right? Like, it makes sense, right? He's an orphan, he was uber obsessively motivated about stuff. But that's why he's a freaking billionaire. Kaiba is fucking rich as shit for a reason, right? Okay, Pidgey, fair enough. You played Master Duel with a friend after not touching it for 5 years, kept getting old code, and then I remember why I didn't touch it for years. Yeah, if you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, you have to play Yu-Gi-Oh in format. In certain formats, because playing Yu-Gi-Oh, oh my god, okay, thank god you didn't know. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now raw is so bad. Because, like, literally the game ends in a matter of like 2 to maybe at max 3 turns, right? Unless both you guys brick, usually ends in 2-3 turns, which is not the greatest, I'll be completely honest. Like, literally you just chain, and then you chain, you counter chain, you chain, and you're just like, cool. the battle ends in freaking like the Yu-Gi-Oh. What was the Yu-Gi-Oh game? The quick one that ends in under like 5 minutes. I forgot what it's called. That Yu-Gi-Oh game I actually seen. It's actually pretty fun. I played a bit of it. I forgot what it was called, but there's like even different Yu-Gi-Oh cards going with it. It's called freaking Yu-Gi-Oh for Zoomers. Dude, that's actually really fun. It's really, really fun. I like it. It's a romantic Pokemon, but with Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we do like that. That seems interesting. He took 10 minutes doing his combo while I'm just sitting there scratching. Oh, yeah, you have a brick hand. You're sitting there scratching your butt cheek. Like, all right, you done? Yeah, the current Yu-Gi-Oh meta sucks. It absolutely sucks. Like, you're sitting there waiting to chain, you're scratching your butt cheek, and they're chaining. You're like, all right, the game is done. I don't want to play anymore. Fucking sucks so much. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I like the Rushdown. Was it called Yu-Gi-Oh Rushdown? I think it's called Yu-Gi-Oh Rushdown or whatever it's called, right? It's really good. What happened? Well, as you can see, we died. We died. It wasn't a good death, but we died. You can even do an egg lock. Interesting. That seems fun. That does seem fun. And then, yeah, he just one-tapped you, and you're just like, cool, cool, cool. Alright, this game fucking sucks. Yeah, if you actually want to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I actually recommend Rushdown. Rushdown's actually really fun. Like, if you want a fast-paced Yu-Gi-Oh game, that's not like you sitting there getting O-code that fast, it's actually really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy freaking, Rushdown. Rushdown, I highly recommend it. Very, very fun. A little bit different, but very fun. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is cool. Yu-Gi-Oh is very, very nice. I try to watch GX, and I think Yu-Gi-Oh GX, the second iteration of Yu-Gi-Oh, I think GX is good. The problem that I have with GX is that he loses his joy. Like, he started off so naive, you know what I mean? Like, Jaden started off so naive, so, like, innocent, so happy. And by the end of, not the American didn't even finish it. By the end of the pretty much anime, he's like the most depressed person in the world. It's like so much, like, there's no happiness in freaking Jaden anymore, yo. Like, freaking GX was like the epitome of what happens when you throw a person into, like, the workforce. His, like, motivation just dies, and he becomes, like, freaking... He hates the world. Kind of funny, though. Kind of funny. You get an egg for winning a... Oh, yeah, the egg lock. Yeah, you get an egg. Okay, can I catch this rat? Hello? Game? Thank you. I just had ass, I guess. But yeah, GX was... It started off, I liked it, and then it just went too dark to a point where I don't think it even went that dark at the first, the first freaking, the first Yu-Gi-Oh wasn't as dark. It was dark, but yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh GX pushed it to another level. I don't know what they're freaking thinking. Wasn't my thing. I like the early Yu-Gi-Oh part. I think what I like the most about Yu-Gi-Oh, I like tournament arcs. Any anime, when there's a tournament arc, the anime just gets better. I like tournament arcs. I do like myself a tournament arc. It is nice. Alright. Okay, we get a Weevil. Cool. Yeah, he fused with the... He is technically... It's not he fused with the Supreme King. He is the Supreme King, right? It's not that he fused with the Supreme King. He is the Supreme King. Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, he is the Supreme King, and he freaking fused with Yubel. Like, he was already a Dark Fourth, and Yubel... The funny part is, Jaden was the darkness, and Yubel was the light. The problem is, Yubel was exposed to so much light, the light wanted to destroy the darkness, and at the end of the day, the darkness was actually the good guy. In a weird sense, it was. In a weird way, it was. Why are we talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? That's a good question. Someone brought up the Yu-Gi-Oh mod, so we're just talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, it ended him combining with Yubel, and he has a mommy slash daddy talking to him in the ear pretty much, because Yubel is like, Yubel is a dude. Because Yubel is supposed to be the knight that protects the Supreme King, right? It's supposed to be the knight that protects the Supreme King. But he is in Yubel, which has a very feminine and really hot body. It's kind of weird. Yeah, someone in the chat brought it up. And I'm just yapping about anything at this point. And then I just brought it up. Yeah, we're going to the left. We're getting more grass. Pikachu could have help with, yeah, no, Pikachu would have help with Misty. I don't think we ever rode a Pikachu. All right, can we get Nidoran now? Is there any world we get Nidoran? I don't think so. Okay, we can reroll until we get something cool. Preferably Nidoran, but Nidoran has such a low freaking spawn chance that it'll be a miracle by itself if I get it. It'll be amazing, but most likely we're gonna get Monkey. I don't think we can win the run now. I don't think there's any world where we win the run. Spearow is the worst possible mon that could spawn here. Spearow is the worst possible mon that could spawn here. I don't think we can, because Metal Claw can't kill. Yeah, Metal Claw doesn't kill. Alright, trust the process. True, trust the process. I don't know what freaking process the game's giving me. But I have a feeling the game's trying to freaking rail me, and you know, at this point, freaking, I'm all freaking hope. Go for it, man. Can't get that bad. 5D's Yu-Gi-Oh was really good. 5D's was good. 5D's was good, but it was kind of weird. After 5D's, I didn't watch it, so I have no idea what happened. I only watched 5D's like more recently. Because I wanted to, like, I watched GX. Not really when it came out, I watched it much later, too. But I watched 5D's more recently. 5D's is pretty good. It got really weird at the end. We have to agree, it did get really weird and wonky at the end, but it was still good. Alright, your name's Burby because you already have Bird. I don't know what we're gonna do, how the heck we're gonna get out of here, but we'll try. I don't know what freaking bullshit we're gonna pull out of our ass. If we had Squirtle, this wouldn't be bad, but yeah, we don't have Squirtle. Okay, I assume 45 Spearow. 45 Rattata. 5% Mankey. Well, no, there's no way it's 5% Mankey, right? It feels more than Mankey. Wait, Spearow and Nidoran are the 5%? I found Spearow so many times, I haven't seen a single Nidoran. Spearow's the 5%? You? I've got Bird from that location like four or five times already. I never got Nidoran. Where's my Nidoran? I've hit the 95%. Oh, great, sick. I've lost the gamble. I got hit the 5%, but I hit the wrong 5%. Heck. Zexo and Beyond, some people like it. I just didn't bother as much, right? I try to watch Zexo a bit. I'm like, dude, this shit is dog. I'd rather rewatch the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! And the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Was butt cheeks. It wasn't butt cheeks, it was different. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Wasn't played that way. Yu-Gi-Oh! Got played a bit more like the actual game when Kaiba introduced the rules, right? When Kaiba introduced the rules, that's when it changed. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't know what bullshit I'm gonna pull out or how we're gonna win, but, you know, we'll see, right? Whatever happens, happens. We can't battle until we get Charmander to level 7. Went from the coolest MC usage to the most annoying child, Yuma. Thanks, man. Now we see the Pikachu? After we caught it? Dude, this Pikachu would have worked. Dude, if we got Pikachu here and we got Nidoran to the left, we solved every single problem. Pikachu deals with freaking Misty, and freaking Nidoran deals with his gym leader. We got hit the freaking gold mine. Yeah, the early Yu-Gi-Oh was more like D&D. Oh, true. It was like a weird D&D kind of sense. It was like... Yeah, early Yu-Gi-Oh was funny. It was cool. I liked it. It was different. Alright, dude, yeah, no, we're gonna go back and heal. We learn Ember here. We're gonna see if we ever run into a Nidoran. Because I've never once run into a Nidoran. I've ran into Spearows multiple times. It feels like freaking Spearow, Mankey, and Rattata spawn so much. I've never seen that Nidoran in my life. Yeah, great. 2% chance for Pikachu. I know it was under 5%. Freaking 2% chance we hit the Pikachu after we encountered our... Not Wormpole. Weedle. After we encounter our Weedle. Yeah, the dream. No, not both needles. I only need one. I only need the male one. The female one is not as physically strong. Yeah, we want the male Nidorina and Pikachu. We don't use Pikachu as the first gym leader, but we set it up for the second gym leader. And then Nidoran, Pikachu, and Charmeleon pretty much runs over pretty much everything in the game. Because once we get past the second gym leader, Nidoking's unlocked, right? Nidoking's fully unlocked, and then we can... Our main problem will be Sabrina. But Sabrina's a piece of cake if we freaking... We can just Charizard Sabrina. Yeah, we can literally just Charizard Sabrina and just win. We can make it Habino. Okay, so there's Monkey. Sick. Awesome. Freaking awesome. We love Monkey, alright. What else do we get? What other bullshit do we get in this freaking piece of shit grass? We're gonna get some Pio Poo and I'm gonna be freaking sad. If we get Nidoran in our encounters, I'm just doing this for experimental reasons. We're not gonna run to a single Nidorina, and I'm actually gonna be happy. If we run to one of them, I'm gonna be a little bit tilted. I'll be completely honest. I'm gonna be a little bit tilted. Be a little bit freaking tilted if we do. Why am I fighting it, by the way? Why in the world am I fighting it? No, there's no way one dies. There's no way. That would never happen. Okay, I've never seen a Nidorino in my life. I've never seen a Nidorino or Nidoran in my life here. Nidoran doesn't spawn, man. Nidoran does not spawn. There's no such thing. It's a lie told you by the freaking, by Nintendo. It does not spawn. This mod's not real, bro. This mod's not freaking real. I don't know how in the world I beat the gym leader. How in the world did we beat it? Nidoran doesn't exist. Nidoran doesn't exist. This mod's freaking fake. Fake news. Fake news told you by the Pokemon Company. I've never seen Nidorino. Or Nidoran, man. Male, female, didn't see either one. I have a feeling Nidoran's on the patch of grass to the left taunting me. It's just looking over, looking at this dumbass going across from the freaking... Going left and right from the grass. It does not exist. Dude, I've seen rats, I've seen apes, and I've seen a Spearow. One Spearow. The counter rate's correct. 45, 45, 55. Yeah, I haven't seen a Spearow, yeah, aside from the first one. I haven't seen a single Nidoran. Dude, they don't exist. They're not real. This game's not real. This is all simulation. Whatever you think is real is fake. Nothing is real. If you think it's real, look back and it's not. It's a magic trick. Goodness. Yeah, no, we're going. That shit, the Nidoran does not exist. Nidoran, that's fucking bullshit. Tide, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
Thanks, Tide Rouge, for following.
It's a lie. It's a lie. No, I know one spawns there. I have never seen one. I've never seen one in my freaking Nuzlocke. I've seen one regularly. I've never seen one in my Nuzlocke. No such thing. It's a freaking lie. It's an absolute lie. Dude, yeah, we actually might get a shiny before we fight a Nidoran. I'm not willing to hunt there for no reason whatsoever. It's actually trolling me at this point. The game is trolling me. Getting railed here. Okay, there's a problem. How in the world do I beat the freaking gym leader now? In what world can I beat the gym leader? Oh, I do have shiny. If I find a shiny, I'm catching and using it. I could care less. I'll happily use a shiny. I love using shiny. I'm not killing it. I'll say that much. I'm not killing it. I love my shiny, so we'll happily be using it. Alright, we're gonna burn this wee to death. So die. In a frenzy. Burnt worm. Oh, we need to reset it. Dude, this is wild. Yeah, I was really hoping for a Mankey and not the bird chicken, and if anything we get Nidoran. Yeah, we didn't get anything. Now we're in great danger. Now I don't know how this Nuzlocke's gonna go. I really don't know how this Nuzlocke's gonna go. We have two gym leaders that are staring at a Charmander thinking it's the dumbest freaking dinosaur in the world trying to fight the first gym leader. Like, brother, Charmander's running into a freaking rock and into a wave. Rock and wave. Wind and wave? Nah, it's called rock and wave. We're gonna get broccoli, dude. We're gonna get freaking broccoli. I like broccoli, but not like this. I don't want to get broccoli like that. Yes, Metal Claw is removed in later games. Yeah, that's bad. Dude, I'm so happy I at least learned Metal Claw. I'm not, you know, it's not great, but something, right? But yes, this is the game that Charmander learns Metal Claw. Thank God. If it didn't, the run's actually over. Yes, because without Metal Claw, if you play any other generation of game, if Charmander does not have Metal Claw, my God, this first freaking gym leader is almost impossible. You have to catch other mons, and it's almost impossible for Nuzlocke. If you're Nuzlocking with Charmander, it's over. Well, the grass before and after the forest is the same route. Is literally the same route. So it doesn't matter. You only can catch one mon from the route anyways. Alright. Where is this? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, like, there's a reason why Charmander is considered hard mode for this game, because the first two gyms is already a problem. You beat the mid games pretty decent, and then once you hit freaking the 7th, 8th gym leader, you start having a problem again. Like, he only has a decent mid spike. It's not even a great mid spike, right? He has a decent time dealing with freaking yeah, he only has a good time dealing with the 4th gym leader. 3rd gym leader, not really, but 4th gym leader, 5th gym leader, kind of. 6th gym leader, kind of. Not great. Blastoise just deals with it so much easier. Venusaur is just early game dominant. Just falls off really hard late game. Charizard scales to late game, but my God, getting there is like you have crutches and you can walk regularly now. Using Charmander, you're just healing from getting crutches and you're walking regularly. Blastoise is like freaking you spike. It deals with so many gym leaders. They only had problem with the third gym leader. Yeah, we're just leveling Charmander. It's Charmander and friends. We don't care about friends right now. The friends are there. It's the friends we made along the way. And I don't think we're making a lot of friends with how Charmander's working out. Yeah, Erica, you can roll like... Wordle can't do anything into Erica or the second gym leader, but that's fine. To me, that's fine. Because you should have better options, right? You get Ice Beam. If you do get Ice Beam, then maybe you can deal with Erica. I think you do deal with Erica, right? Because you have Ice Beam. We need as much EXP as possible. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, Squirtle sucks for Gym 3 and 4, but it's fine. It's not like if anyone gave me an option, like if my life is on the line, what mon you would start with, it would 100% be Squirtle. And overall in the game, it's good. Like the overall game is good. Venusaur has a good early game, but bad late game. Charmander is just hard overall, a little bit good late game, but still too many counters because of freaking rock and water. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, you get Ice Beam, so I'm not sure if you can get Ice Beam, then you just one-shot the you just one-shot the, or not one-shot. You might need a couple, but you have a pretty decent way to deal with the grass type. Bulbasaur is weakened to Cobra, Sabrina, and Blaine. Not Koga. Bulbasaur isn't weakened to Koga. Bulbasaur evolves to Venusaur. Venusaur is part poison. He does actually decently well into Koga. There's another Pikachu, that's insane. Sabrina, yes, because it's Psychic, and then Blaine, yes, because it's Fire. But he isn't weakened to Koga. It's not ideal. It's not ideal, but yeah. Not ideal. Bulbasaur is weak to Koga, Sabrina. Yeah, no, it's definitely not Koga. Definitely not Koga. Koga, no, yeah, no, you can poison, but it's not as much. Yeah, no, you wall Koga, by the way, because you can leech seed Koga. You straight up leech seed Koga. That's all you do, right? It's not ideal, but you don't die to Koga. Alright, now we go left. And we deal with the left side. Yeah, the only mod that can take all 8 gym leaders. Unite all 8 nations. Is Caterpie. Caterpie's the GOAT, dude. No one stops Caterpie. The only one stopping Caterpie is me. Because my mental's on the line. My mental's on the line when Caterpie's on the field. My brain is losing brain cells the more Caterpie's alive. Dude, I lost so much freaking patience with that stupid ass worm. I love that worm, my god, but I freaking hate it. That worm's amazing, but my god, the pain in the ass. Worst worm ever. Worst freaking worm ever. Meadow Claw. Beautiful. Alright, we're level 13. Scratch can miss. Sick. Yeah. Like, holy. More scratching. Yo, nah, come on, man. You can't do that. You can't be missing for no freaking reason, bro. That's not how it works. You don't just go missing for no reason. I need your EXP. That's also very important. I also really need your EXP. Very important here. Very important here. Mm-hmm. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, there's no such thing as a Nidoran. Nidoran doesn't exist. Nidoran is a fake mon. Nidoran is a fake mon. Alright. Like, Leech Seed is so good. I freaking love Leech Seed. It doesn't, like... I remember as a kid, all those moves, like, you know, the screen moves, Light Screen, Reflect, Leech Seed, Force, Sleep Powder, Paralysis. Any supportive move was butt cheap. You know what I mean? Even though it was really, really good. Very, very, it makes the run so much easier. All we care about is Unga Boonga. If it does no damage, it does zero. If it does no damage, I'm never gonna pick it. Only moves with damage. Big damage, big number. Like, we only care about big damage. I did not care about freaking protect, take out, some bullshit. Nah, 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 nah. We want big, fat damage. That's what we want. We want big damage. No, no small damage. The big, fat damage. We love big damage dealers. Dude, Pika-Blue. No, Pika-Blue's real. It just, you know, it's named differently, you know? Pika-Blue always been real. Pika-Blue isn't a dream. Pika-Blue's a real mon. A bit weird, but you know, the real mon. It's not your imagination. It is not your imagination. You don't need to worry about it. Yeah, I don't think we can win. Because this is literally Charmander and friends. But you know what? Whatever, right? Whatever. Pika-Blue's just Meryl. Hey, I'm happy. I like Meryl. It's a freaking beach ball. I love the beach ball. Like, if my starter Pokemon somehow became, I start off with a Meryl, I wouldn't hate it. I'm a fan. I don't mind Meryl at all. I like Meryl. I like Meryl. I do like Meryl. Pika-Blue. What other weird fake mons exist? We all know of the Helix, freaking Helix fossil, the god freaking Helix himself. There's some weird mons from the auto let's play. There's a lot of mons. Okay, Meadow Claw. Yeah, we need higher levels. We actually need higher levels. It'll be a miracle by itself if we win. Dude, Mew 3 is the GOAT, dude. You cannot deny Mew 3 is the absolute GOAT. Nothing stops Mew 3. Mew 3 is undefeated. In Mew 3, I believe. Nothing has beat Mew 3, and I believe it. Nothing can come close to Mew 3. That's also the main thing. Ow. Well, the good thing is this battle's not that bad. The problem is the gym battle is gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't think we can win that easy. We are gonna win, but it's not gonna be easy at all. Yeah, people thought Mewtwo's iron, not iron form, but the armor form is just armored Mewtwo. It's not freaking Mew 3. It's just like all the freaking fake evolutions. Like, people want to see a Dragon Eevee. I would love to see a Dragon Eevee. That would be dope. But the problem is you have to trust that Pokemon can make a decent evolution. They haven't missed yet, I think. They haven't missed yet, but, you know, with current games and how it's going, yeah, they might miss. I really hope they don't miss. I think all of them look good in some sense. Favorite is still freaking, you know, Vaporeon, but we'll see. All right. Either this ends really bad or goes really well. Pokemon plus, minus, and stars? I do not. What the heck is plus, minus, and stars? That sounds like a math equation. Are we like doing a math equation? Okay, alright. We have to rely on good luck. If we can get a boost from Metal Claw, we win. We win if we can get boost from Metal Claw. We just need one boost from Metal Claw, and if we can get more, it's just a bonus. Oh my god, we missed. No, 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 no. We don't just miss that. We don't miss that. We don't miss that. It was supposed to be 2 taps, 3 taps at best. Oh no. Oh, this is going so bad. This is going so bad. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay, okay. Can I get attack boost? Where's my attack boost? Where's my attack boost? Where's my attack boost? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Oh, God. Where's my attack, please? For the love of God, Charmander, bail my ass out. There's a crit. There's a crit. There's a chance. No, there's not a chance. There's not a chance. He's gonna die. Holy shit, he's alive. Oh, he's slow. Oh, God. Okay, okay, okay. We're going to kill bird shit. I'm happy to let bird shit die. I don't mind if bird shit dies. God damn it, you didn't miss again. Okay. Okay. Oh. Can I land a double crit? Can you bind, actually? Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I missed. I fucking missed. I fucking missed. I fucking missed. He missed, but I missed. I shoved one. I shoved one. There was a chance. Oh my god, I missed. That miss cost me. Oh, it could have gone so well. I missed and he missed, and then I thought maybe he could miss again. Why is this game so hard, guys? Why is this game so hard? I thought Nuzlocking is supposed to be easy. Nuzlocking is supposed to be enjoyable, but you know, we do the same shit over again and we keep losing. Oh my god! Holy crap. Jesus. Holy, that is unfortunate, man. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Dude, this is gonna be rough. At least we didn't lose that much. We didn't lose that much. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Oh, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. All right, I think I'm good for today. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm calling it a night today. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, we'll be back with some wait, what was it? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you.
Thanks Cold89 for following.
We'll be back with Detroit Become Human tomorrow. We'll be playing more of that. I don't know how far we are in the game. I don't really know, but we'll have more fun with that. We'll be playing more Pokemon on Saturday after we watch some funny Family Guy clips. We'll probably be doing Simpsons too, because I do love Simpsons too. We'll be doing both of them. All right, have a great night, everyone. Peace out. That was